Hi guys. Today we're going to have at least an inch of snow in Birmingham. I said Miami. And I'm in Alabama, and so I'm making cabbage soup. And what I've got, I did all the long stuff before. I've got about 4 big carrots, about 6 slices of celery, 2 big onions. I've got some olive oil, a little bit of butter, and I've got it cooking in here just to get it soft. It'll give it like a roasted flavor. I'm just gonna do it for just a little bit. Then I added a little bit of basil. I'm not big on basil, but I like a little of it. And I put quite a bit of oregano and parsley. And of course you need good old salt and pepper. Oh, and I put a little bit of hot peppers. A few little, I don't know what they're called. I guess I'll just show you, because I'm sure that you know. These. Oh, and I put 1 green pepper in there. And so while this is browning a little bit, I've got it in a stock pot, which I think will be a good amount. And smells a little funky. Okay, and I'll show you what else I got. I got a good size cabbage, but I don't know if I'm going to use all of it. And I just came from, I don't have my jammies on. I got clothes on. But I just came from the gym and we shopped and we took back some Amazon things that didn't work out. Bought some earbuds, but I couldn't get them to work. So, Echo earbuds. And guys, it's really, really bad weather out. And there's a lot of animals that don't do well in this weather, especially in Alabama. So all the little things I cut off, all the little choppings of the carrot and the onion and green pepper and everything, my husband took it outside and put it in the grass. Because there's rabbits and things, they need to eat too. And I think as long as they don't come in my house, I'm happy to help them out. And I'll show you what else I got. Hang on now. I'm big on name brands, but I was trying to save a little money today. So I bought some great value petite diced tomatoes. And I got 2 cans of those because this is a big pot. And for protein, I got some cannelli beans and great northern beans. I'm not sure if I'll put them all in there. I'll have to see what I've got. And I've got vegetable stock, vegetable broth, and chicken stock. Now this is getting pretty well browned. I don't want it to get too much, but it kind of just brings out the flavor. Because you really don't have to cook this very long, although I'm a believer in the longer it cooks, the better it'll be. And I haven't put any salt in it yet. I am a lover of salt, but it's not a lover of me. I do have some kosher salt here. I think I'll use that. That seemed like a lot. I won't mind. And it said something about white vinegar, but I'm a little bit scared of that. And I also have bay leaves, which I will put in after I get everything else in. I'm going to turn you so you can see me doing what I'm doing, but it's really a little bit boring. I just always wash my cans. Because you don't know where they've been. And there's always bugs around in the stores. I didn't make you watch me chop all this because that would be boring. Some of this is probably going to be boring to you anyway. Got out my trusty can opener. And I know you're far away. We'll just do a little of this. I can put it on hold now. I went to Planet Fitness with my husband. He's got that little top remover. I hope this is bigger than this. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Well, you didn't see that. I forgot to turn you around. So that's one can. I'm going to just put these in as I go because I don't know how much I want. But I'm going to bring you a little closer. Let you see that. So I'm probably going to turn it down now. I'll put it to medium low. I'm going to add in my chicken stock first. Now if you're going to add meat to this, of course if you're going to use beef, sometimes I'll put hamburger in, then you're going to use beef stock. You probably could put in chicken, but I'm going to just make this vegetarian. I've even thought of putting a little egg in it at the end, kind of thickening it up a little bit. I have no idea what this is going to taste like because I've never made it exactly like this. I never make anything twice the same way. But when I'm giving you instructions, I'm kind of giving you an idea of what to put in. You all just really need to do what you like. I mean, if I tell you put mushrooms, you don't like mushrooms, don't put them in. It's not going to hurt anything. You can substitute it, or you could just eliminate it. All right, now this is the chicken. And I can see that I'm making a whole lot. But this does freeze up well. And I'm a big believer in making a bunch and freezing it. It saves a lot of time. Alright, now I'm going to mix this up. Ooh, it already looks good. I don't know if I'm going to put more tomato in there. It might be overkill. Alright, I'm going to put you on hold while I chop up my cabbage. If I don't mess it up. I think this one's paused. Okay, I'm back. Why I don't let you see me chopping is because I caught a bad boo-boo. I cut myself a couple that, well, it's been a week. And I went through to the bone. I've been wearing a Band-Aid. I just kind of took it off. Well, you were gone, or I was gone. I put in 1 can of cannelli beans. I'm going to show you a little bit. It seems to be looking pretty good. And I cut up my cabbage. And I'm not using the whole cabbage yet. Because I got a bowl and a plate full. I don't want it to be too much cabbage. Probably couldn't be too much. But I just like it. And I don't know, I planned on putting 2 cans of tomatoes and 2 cans of cannelli beans, or cannelli. Well, I got 1 cannelli and 1 Great Northern. I don't know the cannelli, but I should because it's Italian. I'm not Italian, but I grew up in Detroit around a lot of Italians, and they sure are good cooks. All right, now I'm going to have to rinse my hands. And I think that I'm going to have to wait till this cooks down a little bit so I can see what I've got. Because it will get a lot more juicy. My husband does not like the juice of a... What? Oh, he's listening to his radio. He doesn't like the juice of a soup, but he does like what's in the soup. I do kind of like the broth, but I'm gonna let you see. Watch me drop my phone into it. And you can see all the good stuff in it. I think we will woggle you. I don't want to take this off because every time I do that, I lose you. And I'm not starting over. But now would be the time. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Now would probably be the time that I would put in the bay leaf and cover it. And I did have 1 green pepper in there. I don't know if I told you that. When I take you off, I'm going to show you, because this will cook down a lot. Because, I mean, vegetables are really almost all juice. All water. And you always have to taste it. I don't taste and put my spoon back. Really good flavor, it's just cold. Well, medium warm. But I'm going to cover that. I'm going to put maybe, where's my bay leaf here? 2 or 3 bay leaves. Bay leaves add an awful lot. Just don't eat them. There's 1. I might just put 2 in. 2. I'm big on bay leaves. I'll like them in my roasts, soups. Okay, so I think that's going to be good. One last thing. Stay right there. I'm going to put you on hold. My secret ingredient, Worcestershire sauce. I just put some in, and sometimes I put in soy sauce. It depends. I think soy is going to be a little too much for this. Well, if I can get it open. Mr. Manus, I can't open my... There, I got it. Never mind. I got it. See, not very much, but it gives it a little tang. And don't forget those hot peppers. All right, stay on hold. Okay, guys, it's heating up. It's going to have to cook for it. I know it would be done in an hour, but I'm going to let it cook for a few hours. I think it'll be good. Again, my hair's crap, but I'm getting it cut next week. We'll see what they do. I'm going to let you see this. I think it looks really, really good. And I'm going to spoon in there and show you what it's got. See, tomatoes and carrots, cannelli or cannelli. Somebody might have to help me on that one. The cabbage will be cooking down. Everything will cook down. And I just put 1 can of tomatoes. If I feel like it needs more, I'll put them in there. But right now it doesn't have enough juice for me. But I think my husband would be happy with it like this. He would just eat the vegetables. He kind of irritates me sometimes because he digs out all the good stuff and he leaves the broth for me, but I do love the broth. All right, guys. Karen's cabbage soup.